diferente line-up, ya que me faltan 15 entradas para culminar con lo de Carlos Correa, para obtener a Carlos Correa del Team Affinity. Que me puse a jugar March to October y hice hasta la mitad de temporada. Y ya lo que me faltan son 2 puntitos para obtener a Carlos Correa. Vamos a tirarnos para el ranking. Estamos activos, mi gente, estamos activos. Ya encontré el jugador que va en contra mía. Así que vamos al mambo. Un saludito al corillo. El corillo que me está viendo en el rank. Rank Season, viene Rank Season. Me voy con Crisel. Tirarme el zurdito. Parece que va a ser casa. Oh, vamos al mambo. Estamos jugando contra Eusebio Frías, Dominican Republic Bestias. Y tiene bastante buen equipo. Tengo un equipito ahí, solamente quiero hacer esa misión de Houston para obtener a Carlos Correa. Va a ser mi futura tercera base. Vamos al mambo. Faltan solamente 15 entradas con los jugadores de Houston. Vamos a ver cómo me va contra mi vecino dominicano.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Estamos en 680 ahora mismo. Estamos en 680. Que concentrarnos. Viene. Hay que picharle como yo le pichara, porque soy zurdo también.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Vamos a ver si sorprendemos aquí.
Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base
primer hit del juego.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and
te comiste el fake, papi. Te comiste el fake. Papi, estoy muy atento con bases robadas y toda esa cuestión. Estamos en el rank, acuérdense. Estamos en el rank. Mientras menos errores que tú hagas mentales, más te van a salir las jugadas para ti. Y esa fue una de ellas. Mira, por poco le pego un pelotazo.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball.
Que varían los picheos también, tirarlo alta arriba, como ese de ponche. Cambiar la vista del bateador. Tiene un buen equipo este muchacho. Se la tengo que dar. Tiene un buen equipo, pero estamos empezando ahora mismo el primer juego. Es el primer juego del día también.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
One ball. Change up and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Buen picheo. Para mí fue buen picheo ese picheo. Ese aquí lo ñameo.
Got him swinging
Sobre,
as he
ponchado.
runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Me quiso robar base con Junior, Tatis Junior, y no pudo.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things
El
off
maestro
here in the
Mookie
bottom
bateando
half of the
283 con 10 jonrones y 20 RBIs.
Here's the pitch.
Estamos activos, haciendo misiones también.
Hernandez readies the 1-1.
Vamos. Vamos a empezar esto bien. Vamos a empezar esto bien, dando tabla.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Mondesi is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this.
Buen picheo.
Dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now
esperando bajita.
Zimmerman. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Okay.
Digging in.
Vamos a esperar un picheo.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
Buen picheo.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2.
Vamos, no me tires recta. Qué lindo sonó eso. A mí me gusta poner replay en el ranking para que ellos vean qué clase de jugador uno es. Me la tiró mismo adentro, vamos. Tabla. Fue buena tabla. Buena tabla. Estamos aquí vigente, mi gente. Buen picheo. Esa recta alta se lo va a encampanar ya mismo.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Slapped hard the opposite way.
Está bien, buena entrada para mí. 2-0.
There as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning.
Vamos a pichar un poquito mejor. Tirar adentro, afuera. Bajita. Vamos. Pues mi gente tiene todo casi los muchachos affinities.
But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Pisarle con calma, mirar lo que él hace bien, lo que hace mal también, porque todo el mundo tiene tendencies en este juego.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindo.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line hard, but foul.
Esos picheitos por ahí que también cambian de la vista el bateador también. No tirarle todo el mismo picheo.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. He pops it up. Bregman in foul ground, and no one will track it down. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to
está batallando bien contra Seo. Vamos a tirarle esta vez.
Swung on and missed strike 3.
La localización fue, se supone que fuera alta y adentro y se la tiró casi en el medio, bajita y en el medio.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Vamos.
In there, and it's even at 1. Lays off the
Ese picheo no quiere caer ahora. Se va a caer ahorita. No le gustó ese picheo. Va a repetírselo. Va a repetírselo, eso es. Gozando, 2-0. Segunda entrada, parte baja. Está lloviendo en Detroit. En Filadelfia aquí está lloviendo. Se preguntan por qué me gusta jugar lloviendo, porque los juegos como está el clima aquí en mi casa. Eso todo, cuando son los juegos a las 4 de la tarde, pues por lo menos esos juegos ponerlos overcast, porque es difícil batear a las 4 de la tarde y todo clear. Bola.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now.
¡Vamos! ¡Otro más! Ah, esa... Sale bien la madre. Otra más.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Qué lindo. Qué lindo se ve ese replay.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Buen picheo. Se vio como un cambio, pero fue sinker.
High in the air into shallow left center.
Ah, pesqué por esta pelota.
He's there and records the first out. Stepping into the box, Raymond Rivera.
Bateando 240 con el catcher. Lo puse catcher esta vez porque por las entradas que tengo que hacer con los Houston Astros.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Dos pichos, bueno, el primero fue bueno, este fue malo.
And a fastball
Buen
swung
ponche.
on and missed, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Es un bateador peligroso para mí enfrentarme. Le da muy bien a la pelota. No encuentro dónde picharle a este hombre.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. A runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. Now in the box, Felix Hernandez. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Runners off for second, and they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down.
Coge para tercera como quiera. Está bien, eso no importa.
So it's back to the
Quiere, ahí va a
top of the
ser
order
lado.
now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he?
Vamos.
And the throw to first is
Vamos.
there. The inning is over.
Estaba bien ansioso para hacerme una carrera. Pero vamos a seguir jugando este juego.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first
Representando al Jacob family, viene. Bola
a
uno.
first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone.
No
It's
es luz
ball
verde
one.
porque yo tabla. Vamos.
Line
So,
drive, and that's a
De
base hit into
2-2 el
center
Mookie,
field.
primer bate lo puse. Produjera par de hits, par de líneas calientes, así mismo.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Looks like he
Buen
swung it
picheo.
underwater that time for strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
No me tires recta. Vamos.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Ese slide step no me gusta batearlo, pero cuando le doy en la madre.
Here's
Voy a esperar
Ryan
una
Zimmerman
contigo.
now.
Está
As the
bien.
sinker to him finds the
Sigue
zone
con tu
for
slide
strike
stepping.
1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there.
Muy
Good idea,
temprano,
but I think
mano.
now he has to challenge him a little bit. He
Mierda.
doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup
Ese
guy
swing
up
muy
next.
temprano,
Got him to miss
brother.
the breaking ball there. Ryan Zimmerman is retired for the
No quiero
first
eso.
out here in the bottom half of the third. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
¡No!
Devers over to his right. He hauls it
Qué
in without
mierda,
any
mano.
trouble, and there are 2 away.
Me desesperé yo mismo, mala mía, Altuve.
Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
1-2. Here it is. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Two out, bases loaded. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Vamos a desesperar.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs
man.
in this one. He is
Gotta know
known
the
for his
situation.
sinker,
Let's
keeping
go.
the ball on the ground.
Hernandez comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Oh,
that was... Estaba cerca. Estaba cerca esa jugada.
All set for the start of the fourth. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First offering on its way. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So now Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Estamos tirando mucha bola.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right.
Mal picheo.
Gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there.
Aguacero tiró.
Juan Soto to the plate now. He grounds it sharply to third.
Vamos a tirar primera. Vamos a tirar primera.
2-out double as the inning is over.
Sí, mano, es verdad, Junior. Tiene mucha razón. Se ponen boleros, pero hay que coger la calma.
Digging in to try it again. Raymond Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Viene con mi jugador, tengo que despertar.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Ese picheo que yo tiré a Santana fue malísimo. Creo que le tenía que tirar un poquito más para adentro. ¡Vamos!
Belted high and deep into right center. See you later.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third
homer
he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
The pitcher, number 41.
Hacho, sí, le estoy bateando bien, por lo menos. Estoy bateando bien, ¿verdad? Eso sí que sí. Vente, come downstairs.
Mookie Betts, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will
it's
head
a
straight
ball.
to the
Yeah,
center
you got a
fielder
ball.
as he puts it
Tell
away
mommy to
without
open
much
it.
trouble
Vete,
for
tell
the
mommy to
second
open
out.
it. Vete.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Go tell mommy.
It was
Tell
a
mommy to
single
open
for
that.
him in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Buena tabla.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Sí.
So he picks on
Es
the
mi
first
primer
pitch
bate,
here
pero
and
este
is
juego lo
able
puse
to extend
segundo.
the inning.
What? Wait, mommy, wait. I'm playing baseball right now. Come.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big
Eso es lo que yo
trouble
quiero. Yo
now
quiero
out in
batear en
right
este
center.
juego.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Yo quiero batear.
Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Tell mommy to open it, cause tell mom to open it.
Striding in once again, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This is in the air out to right field.
Mommy, tell mom to open your gift. Vete.
And there's your first out.
Vete. Llévaselo a mami.
Digging in, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is
No sé, a mí me
Yelich,
encanta pichar con los zurdos, mano. Me acuerda mucho a mi persona.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Esa le dio bien, pero se quedó en el parque, papá. Ahí está Mookie. Sonó en la madre, eso sí. Pero pues se quedó en el parque. Ay, quiero completar estas entradas ya para tener ese Carlos Correa y sentar a mis dos de Houston que tengo, que es Altuve, el truquero, y Bregman, el que brega con la tecnología. Estamos en luz verde. Estamos en luz verde. Más de 5 carreras estoy en luz verde.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this
Yo
game.
creo que será un día de tener a los pitchers míos bien descansaditos. Esos relevistas míos que están un poquito cansados, ¿eh? Only Charlie Morton, el único. Voy a poner a calentar. Vamos a poner a calentar a este hoy. En la season me ha cogido tabla el tipo. Estamos en luz verde. Buen picheo. Vamos, no te tardes, vamos, que queremos jugar, queremos terminar este jueguito.
Lifted in the air to center.
Está bien. Curvita, lo que tiró fue curvita.
Into the box now, Dylan Carlson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this.
El que me puso el pitcher este es de plata.
Take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive to center field. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Está 6-0 el mando. Solamente me ha dado 3 hits nada más. No quiero que se quite, quiero que siga jugando. Siga jugando pelota ahí para hacer las entradas que necesito. Por eso es de Houston, para sacar al Carlos Correa ese de Affinity. Yo no he bregado con esos Affinity, pero voy a empezar a bregar con ellos.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Este no se le puede poner un pichón por ahí, pero voy a tirar esta aquí. Me estoy arriesgando mucho.
And he
Me estoy
falls
arriesgando
behind
contra este
0-2.
tipo.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Buen picheo.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Pichando un poquito mejor.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Que desbalancear estos bateadores.
80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Estoy tirando unos buenos picheos ahí. Voy a inventar aquí adentro.
Now here's the pitch.
Ya, se le está quedando mucho en el medio. Esos picheos así, si no me los aprovechan, después te tiro una que te pongo a gatear. Vamos a ver si lo pongo a gatear. Topa las manos. No, esos son picheos de desbalanceo.
Digging in once again, Jorge Polanco.
Este es
He's
de
0
plata.
for 2 in the ball game so far.
Jorge Polanco parece que tiene team dominicano.
First pitch of the at bat. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line.
Vamos, buena defensa, eso es lo que necesito en el juego, defensa y picheo. El bateo está ahí, me siento cómodo en el plato, o sea, haciendo los ajustes que hay que hacer como pelotero, pensar como si estuviéramos en las grandes ligas.
Bottom of the inning now, digging in the switch hitter, Raymond Rivera. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Left fielder looking up.
Llevo 2 para la calle con mi jugador. Y sí sé que está poniendo jugadores de plata el panita, pero parece que tiene team dominicana que quiere ganar con jugadores dominicanos, en la cual no se le quita el mérito. Pero seguimos dominando. Muy fácil. Buen machete. Por lo menos está jugando sus entraditas con los peloteros. Importante. Pero a ver, se ve que puede sacar mejores peloteros en verdad. Tiene un par de affinities ahí.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Saludos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mi pana. Oh, palabras ofensivas. Palabras ofensivas, pero como quiera te tengo un gran cariño y el largo es el aprecio, que lo tengo bien largo para ti.
Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly
buen picheo, buen slider. Y estamos televisando el jueguito mío en el ranking. Que sigan llegando el público. Familia de Jacob Family. Estamos aquí activos.
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as
Vamos a tirar recta por ahí para que bate. Para que disfrute del juego también. A 7-0 el juego. Que dominar. Ese es el name of the game. El desbalanceo.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big.
Medio hit. Para que se cure, para que bate algo. Pero hay que dominar, hay que seguir dominando, que no puede hacer un rally. Me puede hacer un rally como ese palo que me dio ahora el tipo. Me la está esperando ahí. Bueno, sí, puedes darle replay, si a mí no me molesta eso. No me molesta, no me da quille. No me molesta.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Si te dan hit, ya este último va a quedar para hacerte sufrir más de lo que era el picheo.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Fíjate, el picheo de Dos Costuras contra The Birds se me quedó por ahí. Se me quedó en el mismo medio.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Bueno, hasta que ahí llegó nuestra amistad. El último bateador.
So now to the plate, Ketel Marte, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Zimmerman moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard to save it.
Number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Para no lastimar su brazo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Another 1-2 delivery. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second.
Salimos de ese peligro. Salimos de ese peligro. Vamos a batear un poquito mejor ahora. Estamos aquí 7-5 el juego. Parte baja de la séptima entrada.
Ryan Zimmerman will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Picheitos malos.
Inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Back up the middle.
Unos hititos por aquí, hititos por allá son buenos. Hay que coger disciplina en el plato.
In is Christian Yelich, as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Bola mala. ¿Qué pasó, mami?
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Batió para doble play, no era para ahí.
One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Bola bajita, bola bajita.
Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Not even close.
Bajé mucho el PCA en ese
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Dylan Carlson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Fuera de línea, fuera de otra historia. Bueno, bienvenido al juego televisado en el ranking de parte del Borillaco. Vamos jugando contra Eusebio, Team Dominicana.
1-1.
Buen picheo, buena curva.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
No era la localización del picheo, pero por lo menos ahí un bombito, pero podría hacer un poquito más.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Carlson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Pura dominanza.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Leading off for Tennessee, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. This one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
Lo que me va a tirar es curva, curva, curva y curva. El cambio.
Really stayed staunch on their ability to get
Voy a
that
tener que
pitcher to
quedar
come
un
into the
poquito
heart of the
atrás.
plate, and they did damage with it.
Con el contacto, pero no me venga a sorprender con
Try
la
again,
recta.
1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2
No
strikes
me
now.
venga a sorprender con la
And this
recta.
guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
Que no me
This
venga a
guy's a
sorprender
pitcher's
con la
nightmare.
recta, papi.
And a base
¿Verdad?
hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Sé que tienes al relevista, pero
Stepping in now, Raymond Rivera.
ah,
Swing and hit a
bombito,
pop
después
to
de
the
dos
right
palos
side of the
largos que le he
infield.
dado a este tipo.
Devers has it, and there's one away.
Bueno, hasta aquí llegaste tú. Buena esa. Vamos a poner a George a
Aaron
batear.
Judge
Porque
will
hombre en
get the call
primera.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Aaron.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 2-1 on its way. 2-2.
Buen picheo.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that
Ya,
time.
lo bajé el
Out
PCI
number 2.
mucho, mano.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Behind 0-2
Slight
now.
step.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and hit the
Está
second.
bien.
Fielded
Por lo
cleanly.
menos le pude hacer
Throw to
una
first
carrera.
in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired.
Voy a poner la Plisac. Que salga a pasear por ahí.
Dan Plesac comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Rafael Devers, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich is under it.
Bien, ya
and
es el
he
primer
pulls
out.
it down in the corner. So now it'll be the
Está
four-hole
8-2 el
hitter,
marcador.
Santana. He went deep
Parte
for a
alta de la
2-run homer in
novena.
his previous at-bat.
Tira la
He's ready.
recta.
Here's the
porque-
first offering. Ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Catch
Vamos,
made
y
there
dos out
by
ya.
Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
2 outs ya, y ya yo creo que voy a tener a mi Carlos Correa.
Hit it hard, but
Va
lined
a
out
ser
in his
el
first at-bat.
sustituto
Yeah, he hit
de
it hard. That's all
Eddie
you can
Mackey.
ask. You can't control the
Tercera
results
base.
sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
No lo voy a poner en el cielo
Slaps
porque
that one
tengo a
away,
Barry
and the count will be
Larkin.
0-1.
Y Larkin, ¿verdad? Es una grasa.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Plesac A native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a two-seam fastball. Popped him up.
Vamos, y se acaba el partido. Se acaba este partido. Salgo por la puerta ancha. Gracias por la sintonía, por estar activo viéndome jugar. Saludos al corillo. Viene. Subimos a los 700 de nuevo. Y es que no le he dado por estar jugando la liga. La liga que me invitó para mí de softball. Jugando la liga.
Felix Hernandez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Fui jugador del juego. Uy, la bestia. Y eso que le puse a cachar. Y lo quiero en segunda base, lo tengo en oro. Así que hasta la próxima. Hasta la próxima. Cuando venga a jugar, míralo ahí, ya llegaron los hombres aquí. Llegó este y llegó este. Te vas rápido para tercera base. Chequeamos ahorita.